How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to P Overture DLC. So we're here in the Adventure Center, and we just opened up the shortcut in the back. Last episode, kind of looped around the whole building, and we got some exploring to do on the outside now. There's some dogs over here. There's a whole bunch of stuff out here. So basically with the dogs, you want to kind of take a wide berth around because the one will notice you, and if it does, it'll howl, and the other two will break out of the cages. So let's go over here first. Take care of this stuff. There's a new type of butterfly over here. It spawns like 3 of them. First, we got some guys who want to spit stuff at us. Spawn the butterfly here. Let's try to take them out. You have to take out all 3 to get the reward here. Boy. Calm down. Ah, come on. Just try and kill a butterfly. So we get a cord set of that. Very nice. Okay. There we go. And I believe there is, there's a chest back here. Legion caliber, nice. Okay. Alright, so that's over here. This little side section. It's like I said, we just gotta be... I don't really have too many throwables on this character, but probably what you should do is take out that one dog with some throwables. So I did it in the... when we were streaming last night. Throwable, and then the other 2 didn't break out of the cages. So, instead of fighting 3 of them at once, it's a viable strategy, for sure. There we go. As always, dogs are the bane of any Souls-like player's existence. Without a doubt. Alright, so we got another guy wants to give you a nice hug. Ooh, yeah, he was just about to. Gotta say, the stagger threshold is much lower on base game difficulty. I shouldn't say base game difficulty. I should. Well, I guess it is. I mean, it is it only gets harder as you go through New Game Plus cycles. What's your sleep amulet? Yeah, that. If I recall correctly, that's for frost resistance. So we have on the Hunter's Amulet. Yeah, freeze resistance. Okay. Might utilize that later There is an enemy coming up that was an absolute tank. See how he is in on base game, but it took me quite a bit to kill the thing coming up. Alright, that gets out of here. I head into this cage here. Pull her over here because there's these guys spitting stuff at you. There's another one too. Yep, see. Okay, taken care of. I got a backstab on this guy. No, he's not having it. Nice. Okay. Alright, so now we can climb up and over and back down into a cage with another gorilla. Guarding a chest. Which I forget what's in there, but it's something pretty good, I believe, if I remember correctly. Come on out. Yeah, there's no other way in here. I thought there was, but there isn't. Down, buddy. Oh, I was on my grinder. I didn't heal. Okay, in the chest. I forget what's in here. Ancient disc. So that is a small disc said to have originated from the depths of the ancient ruins in Krat. Collector who recognizes the value will pay a commensurate sum for it. Each disc engraved with mysterious symbols. These symbols represent a god or devil remains unknown. Nice. So I thought originally, like, you'd have to give this to, because of the description, you'd have to give this to Pulcinella, but apparently not. There must be some other NPC that we come across in back in time here that will kind of do the same thing. Which makes sense. I mean, we're back in time. So if we travel back to the present, you know, probably Pulcinella's not going to know what the heck to do with that. So, makes sense. Don't ask me to explain the nuances of time travel. Friends now. I used to write short stories when I was younger, like 5th, 6th grade, and yeah, I can only imagine how nice. Got that. Oh, I missed him. Here comes Mama. Gotta take one out first. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take these out. Oh my goodness. Come on. First time went so much smoother there. So I'm gonna run by, take out the baby here and run by the mama because there's the stargazer right behind it. So if you remember from the base game, they did this a lot. They'd have like a, tough enemy kind of right before a stargazer. So they do that. They still do that a lot here. So back here, get them. Calm down, calm down. This kangaroo took me a few to get. Last time. Lots of combos, as you can see. There we go. Yeah, that's recovery frames. I don't remember enemies having recovery frames in the base game. I could be wrong. I don't know if they changed that. Okay. So, yeah. Bring up advance a little more. So, what I was going to say before, I used to write short stories and, I can see, like, all these shows and stuff like that that deal with time travel, like how it's probably difficult to kind of write that stuff, because sometimes you can box yourself into a corner. Oh, miraculous ampule. HP, stamina, and legion. I think that's a new item, it seems like. I don't remember that from before. So this thing is an absolute tank. Damage him enough, and he's basically a giraffe, actually. He looks like an elephant, but he's actually a giraffe, it seems like. His head will, like, bust out once you do enough damage. Yeah, here he goes. You can do a lot of freeze damage here. Or build up freeze pretty quick. Look at how much health this thing has. This thing might as well be a boss. This is ridiculous. Ow. Yeah, and he does donkey kicks. Got so much range with that head of this. I've been fighting this thing for like 20 minutes, man. This thing is no joke, even in base game. It's got so much health, like I say, might as well be a boss. It's ridiculous. The other thing is, too, like, his stagger threshold is super high. I was gonna use the puppet string, but I realized that I don't have it maxed out on this save file. So we're using the flamberge instead, which is maxed out. This is an advanced character after all, so makes sense. Okay, so we can craft a new Legion arm. Yeah, that's right. So this gives us the Icarus Legion arm. Which is basically like a disc launcher. Which is pretty cool. So obviously they gave us a anti-freeze ampule. That's very helpful for that fight. Man, that thing is absolute tank. Ridiculous. Alright. So, over here. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Tells you. Yeah, quiet please, the birds are resting. Please do not shoot or blow whistles. Now, the game kind of reiterates to you like, hey, you have a whistle. You want to blow it? Oh. They actually dropped something. I don't remember if I picked this. If I picked this up last night. A golden seed? Radiant seed that emits light similar to that of gold coin fruit. Planted its garden, it may sprout something unexpected. Or Krat than just sadness and flowers like a river of tears. Even this may hold an unexpected miracle. Huh. I don't remember if I picked that up last night. That's interesting. So I wonder if we plant that in the hotel. Got to check that out. Okay, so there's some enemies over here. And there's actually an Indiana Jones type snowball that comes down. Oh crap, I forgot about you. Yeah, you can't make it come down by whacking that, apparently. So let's try and trigger this snowball here. Come on, guys, group up. That's it. Hey, there we go. Nice. Range on this guy. Oh, the thing in the back got me. Jeez, come on. That is unfortunate. Thought I could heal before he'd spit again. But yeah, this is this first area was great. It's awesome to be in the DLC. Waited a long time for it. So far, it is not disappointing at all. Like I said before, very DS1 with time travel. Alright, so let's get this ball triggered again. Oh, that was perfect. Perfect. There we go. Much better that time. Okay, and then this is another new weapon. The Lorenzini Bolt Blade. So it's basically like a a handheld rocket ship, basically. It's pretty cool. It's basically like a spear. Has a cool running R2 attack, but the only problem is, you know, I thought, I'll show you, like you basically run forward with it. So it's got an explosive shot and a single stab, CB scaling, blade of siege bolt used by one of Vanini Company's special ballista models, propellant mechanism separate of the fire head of the blade. Vanini conceived the design as a child, hoping to use it to meet the mighty Moon World Warrior. So yeah, it's like a rocket ship thing. He believed that his hero would know and share the truth with them. The handle of the siege bolt by one of the Vanini Company's special ballista models, using a special attack while dashing, can ignite the propellant mechanism fiercely charged forth. Human greed leaves no opportunity for corruption untouched, as lethal and illegal weapons based on his childhood. Designs flooded the streets. Vanini focused on producing superior defensive weapons. So yeah, like if you run with the R2 attack, basically you like boost along, like, you know, like it says, like you boost along in a propelled manner. But the only problem is, like, when you do that, I thought you just keep stabbing the enemy. I thought you'd just keep stabbing the enemy, but but you don't. That's the charge attack, and then the explosive gun thing. Yeah, it's that thing, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I thought it would have been better if you would have kept, like, propelling yourself forward and just keep stabbing the enemy over and over again. Almost like the, you know, like a multi-hit thing, almost like the pistol rock drill thing. But, it does not do that, unfortunately.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
Okay. Climbing the path of ascension of the Order, learning the title of the Enlightened One more so. Despite her origins as a workshop technician, Marchiona earned such high prestige in the Order due to the immense worth of her achievements. It was she who discovered the secret of the sacred maid puppet, a sign from God that opened the door to the potentiality of immortality, and yet Marchiona's immense wisdom and skill took her far beyond even that pinnacle. So there's a second page here, looks like. Marchiona created her true masterpiece, the Arc Puppets, to spread the elixir throughout Krat. When her army of God is complete, it will grant the joy of evolution to every citizen in the land. Even the one who will swallow God will know our true loyalty. Awaken, evolve, ascend to join the will of the Order, brothers and sisters. So, I guess instead of, you know, Simon Manus being the leader, you know, he was in the present leader of the Alchemists. Marchiona is the leader of the Alchemists here. Alright, so nothing over here. So we're at the greenhouse now. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm getting way ahead of myself now. We're not at the greenhouse. This is
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying or dead.
This is the Savannah Experience Center. Yeah, what am I talking about? We haven't even beat the crocodile yet. All right. Can't level up. So yeah, I think this is probably a good place to stop for now, and we got a little more of this area to clean up, and then the boss in the next episode, the first boss. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.